Hello online students. I'm just touching base because we are getting ready to enter into our exam number 2. I do hope you're enjoying a nice spring break, but I wanted to get this information out to you. Don't forget that our dates for the exam number 2 are going to be the weekend of March the 19th. So the exam instructions and password will be available to you starting that Friday morning at 5 a.m. Everything must be finished and fully submitted by Sunday, March 21st at midnight. So don't start minutes before thinking that you will finish in time. The system will cut you off and you might be stuck without any points for this. So please make sure that you're ready to do that. I did send you an email that has this document in it. You can also find that in the content area. When the exam instructions, notice instructions, not this document, but the actual instructions with password for the exam are going to be in the content area of pause under the exam number 2 category. Okay. Okay, and again, that will not be available until 5 a.m. Friday morning. Remember that there are no makeup exams. However, you do have one drop grade should something go wrong. And just to be clear, I keep having students say to me, well, a drop grade and then an optional final exam. And if that's what you think, you're misunderstanding. Here's the thing. If you do well on exam 1, exam 2, and exam 3, then you can choose to take the final exam, and if it's the lowest grade, that'll be the drop grade. Or if you don't take the final exam, then you will get a 0 on the final exam, but that would then be your drop grade. So we need to be real clear that there is only one drop grade. I would encourage you to do well on this test. As you know, the test will cover chapters 4, 5, and 6. Don't forget to do your work independently. Very important. The same as before, I'm going to tell you one small difference, which is I will not collect your note sheet this time. The reason that I have you prepare a note sheet and submit it as part of your test is because you need to work quickly on this test, and if you are flipping around through pages of the book, then you're going to find that you're going to run out of time. So I encourage you to prepare it. However, I will not collect it. Okay. Part A of the exam, just like before, 25 questions, 2 points apiece. Once you begin, you'll have 40 minutes. Okay. Part B of the exam is in Connect, right? And 5 questions, just like last time, 10 points each. Again, all this comes directly from your homework, so if you've been practicing the quizzes, practicing the Connect, then you should do well. And once you start Part B, you'll have 60 minutes to complete that. Now, you cannot see the detailed information in regards to the feedback until March 26th. I hope that you are putting a note on your calendar to go back and investigate what you got right and what you got wrong at that time. Okay, so I do need to delay that, though, so that the questions are not shared with other students. Sorry, that ran away from me. Now, in terms of due dates associated with the homework, okay, your quizzes, of course, need to be done by the night before. Your Connect assignments need to be finished by the night before. I had students telling me that they didn't quite finish because they thought the time was 11:59. I think the real problem here is that you're relying on 4 minutes to make the difference between passing and failing. You need to be fully finished well before that cutoff time. All right. Don't forget you have 2 learning projects, 2 and 3. So you have 2 and 3 learning projects due. I've noticed that several of you have submitted, and that's excellent, and I encourage you to keep going. If you have time, you may want to attempt the Excel extra credit assignments, because I do think that they will help you with your exam. Don't forget also the pre-test will be expiring soon, so if you have not already done that, then I encourage you to do that. Overall, you guys are doing really great. I truly am encouraged by what I see in this online class. You've really hit the ground running. This can be a frustrating time in the semester, especially as we continue on, because remember, the content does get harder. But if you're working the problems, you're doing the right thing. You're going to go into that test, and if you really are working to resolution, you'll be okay. Email me when you get stuck and you're unable to make progress. So if you have any questions, email me, and good luck.